So we got the Spectrum Black Widow. Picked this bad boy up from Harbor Freight. I'm going to be reviewing this thing today. See how this thing does. I'm going to lay down some clear coat on these pieces. This one be pretty straightforward. These ones have some low spots in them, so I'm going to apply it very lightly and see if I can fill those in. So here's the clear coat that I'm going to be using. Finish 1 and the hardener. I actually got the wrong hardener. This is a slow hardener, and it's not what I want. This is if it's like 80 degrees out, so we're going to see how that works. But yeah, so I'm take some of this, go clean down the parts, and then I'll get to it. Pretty unhappy with Password JDM right now because, as you can see, all the low spots from pretty much where they didn't finish applying the epoxy. So what I'm going to try to do is apply light coats of clear to try to fill it in the best I can. So take some glass cleaner, just spray everything down, and then go ahead and wipe it all down. I got everything all wiped down. So the plan is to set this one up so that way I can get all the way around it. This one I'm going to clear coat like I'm finishing it off, and then these 3 pieces I'm going to clear coat like I'm trying to fill in the low spots. So it's going to be a bit of a different technique to do those ones, but this one will be pretty straightforward. So what I did is I just took some tape, taped it onto the inside in there. And if you need to hold this, pick it up out of something and then just hold it and spray around it. Probably a pretty good idea. Alright, now that we got all the parts cleaned off, let's mix our clear coat. Like I said before, we're going to be using the Finish 1 today. And I got my ppm cups, whatever you call them. 3M cups. Let's find 4 to 1 on here. 4 to 1 right there. So we got our clear coat all mixed up. Ready to go. Gonna pop the cap on this bad boy. It should be good. That will be sticky. I'll be ready to go. This thing's kind of a pain to pop on, so I'll get right back with you. Alright, so I laid the first coat on there. You guys didn't see it, but I'll set it up for the second coat so you guys can see. Just kind of wanted to see how this thing was going to spray and adjust it, because it took me a minute to get it adjusted. First time using this, and I have to say, it works pretty good. I only got it just to do stupid stuff like this, and it's exceeded my expectations. This is just the first coat and everything. Looks really good. Laid it on there nice and light, because some of these pieces have some low spots in them, like this one did. So the second coat will really look good, and then depending on how many coats I have to do to fill in the low spots. But this piece I kind of laid it on a little bit better because there's no low spots on here, so you can see the shine. Alright, back with you. Spectrum right here, Black Widow. So you don't think I'm using a different gun or something. This is the one I'm doing really light coats on. That's it. I don't want to go too much because I want to let it fill in. I don't really need to do the edges, but I guess I'll go ahead and do a little bit. Corner. I'll do it right there. Make sure I get the edges. There's the other piece. This piece I still gotta fill stuff into, so let's see. Now I can actually watch it lay on it. And there is some serious low spots on that piece, guys. Wow. Let's check out this piece. This piece shouldn't be as bad. Still really low spots, but I'm gonna go ahead and give it a nice little blast. Should do good there. Should I get my edges nice? Run out of the hose and lay it on this piece. So this piece I'm not trying to fill in, so I depress the trigger all the way, and look how nice it lays on there. It's beautiful, guys. The piece underneath was already messed up, that's why you're seeing those scratches kind of, but it looks pretty good. Let's do another coat. Back side of this. And that'll be it. That's all I need to do there. Piece got another coat on it. I've got another coat. And so did this one. And the last coat I'll go around and make sure I hit it all the areas. But these first couple coats I just wanted to make sure I filled in all the low spots and I can still see them. I shouldn't have to pound on the clear to try to fill in all the low spots in the epoxy. After laying it on really gently, light coats at first, starting to get there. This piece right here needs a lot of work to go, but more coats. This piece and this piece, from what they look like at the beginning to where they're at now, looking really good. I'm trying to get a nice angle in there, but this piece right here pretty much laid out flat. This piece here pretty much laid out flat as well. I'm just waiting for this piece. I might have to flip it on its back and then really try to get the layout, so that way it can spread, you know, because standing on the stick like that, it's going to be hard for it. It's more likely to run than to spread out and lay flat like these. So I'm really happy with how it came out. I have to say, I'm really impressed with this gun too. I don't know if having this cup helps, but that's like a little attachment that I got. Sorry for the noise. So that's a little attachment that I bought off of Amazon that may or may not have helped. I'm not sure. It's a lot easier to work in different angles because the other cup you can't really tip it because paint will come out. But yeah, guys, if you like the video, give it a like, and if you like the content, subscribe to my channel, and please leave me a comment and let me know any tips that you can give me. By no means am I a seasoned professional painter. I do this, you know, for fun and for my friends and paint my own cars. But yeah, let me know what you think. Say I laid it on thick enough. If it will focus. It's like water. I can't believe how good that gun sprayed though, seriously. For the Harbor Freight Special, that thing sprayed so good. Made it look like brand new again.